Hello Stampers, and welcome to Laura's Stamp Pad. Today I'm going to show you the Sew You Simply Created kit that is in the Occasions mini catalog. Everything that you see here comes in that kit. So this is the kit, and it shows you, a few little ways on how you can use it. It shows the supplies here, and then it shows a couple samples there. Also inside, it gives you some basic directions here, but then it also gives you step-by-step directions in all different languages there. And then this is the side that I prefer because I'm more of a visual person rather than a step-by-step direction person. So it actually shows you from page 1, which is the front cover here, all the way through page 21. So it shows you lots of different ways that you can use these supplies to make a beautiful, beautiful album. You could make this for, a small vacation that you took, or the latest holiday, or your grandkids or kids, or so many different ways because it is super adorable. Here is the album, and it's got this amazing little bracket here on the end that you can slide in a card that says 2015 or, family vacation or something like that. Here are all of the pages. It does come with 20 of the clear little pages that you'll just slide that down into. And then, of course, there's the ribbon. There's a black, and it's a pretty thick baker's twine. And then there's this Coastal Cabana, I think. Coastal Cabana cotton ribbon. Then you have these little wooden pieces so you can pop out the word hello and also happy and use those two different ways in your projects. There's lots of white little cards that you can put in there so you can mount your photo on it or journal on it. There's these fabulous epoxy stickers. There's the dots, the hearts, and the stars in both a big and a little. And then 2 rolls of washi tape. So this one is white with gold stars, and this one is black and white stripes. And then oodles and oodles of sequins in a couple different sizes. I think there's probably about 3 different sizes of those silver sequins there. And then there are 6 sheets of 3 different styles of designer series paper. So this is sort of like a wood grain. This almost looks like a birch tree or something. And then this one looks like, I don't know, cotton rope or something. So they're very neutral, so you can use them for anything. Or you could always use the back side and just do white if you run out of these or don't like this side. So there's always a different way to use that. There's 2 little thin sheets. I think this is balsa wood. That's what they call it, right? If not, leave me a comment down below as to what it is. So it's real thin, like wooden sheets that you can use on your project on a page, or you could also run those through your Big Shot. And then there's these little cork pieces. So there's the star, and then there's the 3 different style of stars with the outline that you could use for different projects. So there's 2 sets of those. And then there's all these window sheets. And the window sheets actually have a protectorant on them, so if they kind of look a little scratchy or a little weird, or you can't really see them at all because they're clear. So yeah, trust me, there's something here. See it right there? So those you can actually stamp on them and then slide those in front of your picture for a super fabulous look. So let's just push all this aside, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So there is a protectorant on here, so I'm just going to peel that off. And then this you don't really need. And then this is your perfectly clean window sheet. And I'm actually going to use the Hello Life stamp set because I super love these greetings and hearts and just, cute little greetings and stuff like that. So I have the heart, which is the long heart, and then it's got the little heart right here. And I'm going to actually stamp that right onto my piece of window sheet here with my Stays On ink. So I'm just going to ink this up and then stamp it down just on the bottom there. And you want to make sure that you go straight up and straight down because it is kind of, the ink is actually, liquidy, so it can actually smear, or if you press too hard or push, like you don't go straight down and instead kind of push, then it'll go wee, and then you'll have like a smear across it, and that is a technical term, that little wee. I hope you enjoyed that. If you do make a mistake, here now I'm just taking the little hearts. If you do make a mistake, you can just take some of your Stays On cleaner, wipe it clean, And then once it's dry, you can start all over again. So you can always take your Stays-On cleaner here and take the tip here and just wipe all over it. But before I do that, I just want to show you what this looks like. So I have a couple pictures here. So how cute is that? You can see the little heart down there at the bottom and then the little hearts up here in the corner. Super fabulous. So I'm just going to bring in my paper trimmer and cut this photo down. And I'm going to cut it down to 4, and it looks like it's already smaller than 4. I had this actually in a frame, so that's why it's already smaller. So I'm going 4 across, and then we're just going to mount that onto one of these white pieces with some snail adhesive. Little dab on all 4 corners. Mount that right there. Lay this on top. And how cute is that? Super quick and simple. You could always put the photo up higher, and then you would have a little bit more here. Let's flip it over and you can see it a little bit better. And then you would have that there at that bottom as like a little ribbon. That would be super cute. And then you could always add some washi tape on the top rather than the hearts, or decorate it however you wish. So there's that one. Now I'm just going to take my Stays-On cleaner and clean that right off. So it's kind of messy looking. I'll need a paper towel to finish that. But you can see how that's cleaned off except for those there. So that one I only did one of the hearts. But you can just take your Stays-On cleaner, clean it off, and then you're all set so that you can you know, fix your mistake, or if you decide you didn't want that on there or you wanted a better greeting or something, then you can always switch that up just like that. So that's how you make this album. It's super fun, quick and simple. So I hope you loved it, and I'll leave a link down below so that you can purchase this kit and make it, and I would love to see your samples. So definitely let me know how you did it, and I will be posting some samples from my album on my blog, laurastamppad.com. Happy stamping!